McGowan's now on Young. Nice look. Brown finishes it up. That was a nice pass that time by Toney on the baseline. Battle for the rebound. That was Hamilton rather on the shot. Big scrum for it. Johnson will take it all the way and finishes.
Again, another
lazy pass.
And Coach Montgomery obviously is going to address this in the next time out. Just not happy with the turnovers. And the worst part about them is they're live ball turnovers. There's no defense able to get back the passing lanes. But these are you just can't have these turnovers on the road and expect to win. And Pittsburgh doing a great job of pushing it down the court and capitalizing on the other end with a chance for a three-point play.
And he recognizes that these young men who are playing and putting on the Carolina blue are his family. As we see Toney coming up with the turnover.
And three-point shooting at a 28.6% percentage coming in, and they are warming up tonight. There's a nice runner by Toney.
The Hokies trailed for a lot of that game. They rallied. They wanted a double overtime.
Oh, beautiful to Toney.
One of the things coaches say, if somebody's going to pressure you, make them pay. And certainly that's exactly what Pitt just did. You beat the double team. Excellent first pass by Xavier Johnson.
Guy who's on or near the top of every scouting report as an excellent three-point shooter. Toney lets it go with just 5 on the shot clock and drains it. Or 10 minutes of game clock ago, the plans have been to attack the paint in different ways. For Pitt on the drive, for Duke on the feed to Carey, who goes straight up.
Lets everything develop and ultimately Carey inexplicably wide open underneath the goal.
Vernon Carey with 13 and 7 is on his way to his 9th double-double. How about that? Get up from Toney.
Wow. Toney has done it again. I don't think Matthew Hurt was expecting that. How about the elevation? That's 6'6", over 6'9". Top of knocking down his free throws, but continuing to be active and aggressive.
Loose ball ends up with Toney. He can finish with a flourish, and he does it again.
High flyer, incredible athlete at 6'6". He has made some stunning plays.
Missed their last 8, but that snaps a 9-0 run for Pitt.
Pitt's got to continue to play aggressive here. How about the back cut? Understanding that there'd be a strong denial in the passing lane from Toney.
On the drive for Jones with the foul on the floor.
I mean, just Stanley caught watching, wanting to get in the passing lane potentially and extend out.
His freshman duo in the backcourt now with the injury to Chris Lights. Beverly gets rejected by Brown. And the drive to Toney. And the N1.
He had a couple of chances there, and that's something Notre Dame gave up. 20 offensive rebounds against Georgia Tech, and were able to win the game. They're going to have a tough time if they don't do a better job on the defensive boards tonight.
That rebound for Clemson. Otherwise, Pitt would have had a third opportunity. And a mix-up. And an easy one for Pitt. And one.
Play. But this is the second time that Clemson has turned the ball over, and it's resulted in a Pitt basket. The only 2 Pitt scores have come in transition after turnovers. Not really surprised, though.
With the help of the author of his upcoming book, John Lucas, a look back at the great Bino Cook. At the buzzer, wonderful pass inside to Toney.
Shot clock at 5. Toney the takeaway, and off to the races for the stuff.
Clock at 5. Champagne's been quiet through the first 10 plus. Toney, nothing but net. Long 2-point shot.
That's not their calling card here. It's all about defense first.
Great feed by Toney into Champagne, who sealed his defender and laid it in.
Champagne had a phenomenal night against the Orange in a losing effort at the Pete the other night.
Playing well for Pitt. NC State comes out in man-to-man, and West right on cue. That is a great sign if you're a Pitt fan.
Screen by Thunderbird. Johnson tried to weave it through, stolen by McGowan's. Or Toney, beg your pardon, on the drive. Toney now with 9 and a timeout for NC State.
His ability to handle the basketball versus 2 great defenders in McGowan's and Xavier Johnson and take on the pressure and oh, wait a minute.
Hello.